Valley of Kings.
Yeah, that was a added bonus. See, when you independent, you'll put out. You can do what you want to. You don't gotta worry about what the record label's talking about. So you
add a song or subtract a song.
Yeah, I put out Good versus Evil, and I'm like, all right, cool. Y'all like that? Here go 4 more joints. Valley of the Kings.
You ran it back.
Extension of the whole album. You know what I'm saying? And the album, like a lot of my fans and people, I don't really use the word fans too much. People who support me, they believe Good versus Evil is one of my classics because of the way that the album was put together. It was put together in a way to where it was like we trying to shake society up, like wake your ass up. Because if you don't, this might happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just never know what could happen. So it's like holding a mirror up to society, man. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? And they were scared too.
So I'm gonna ask you this question here about your weeklies.
Yeah.
What was the process with you doing that every day for a whole year?
Okay, when I did the weeklies, man.
For 2019.
Oh, that was the second time I did it. So that was the second time, which was like 11 years after the first time. So I just wanted to know if I could do it because that's another thing. Like, you got to challenge yourself as a writer. You can't just expect everything to just come to you naturally. You got to challenge yourself. Yo, can you go in there and do that again? Because the first time I did it for me, it was hard. You know what I'm saying? It was like every time you got to go in there. If you're sick, if you got something going on with problems, you got anything, you got to be in there because once a week that got to come out. You know what I'm saying?
So you went every day putting that together. Yeah. Every day you went in the booth or recorded every day for Friday or Saturday, whatever the day you released it. Right, that's work.
Yeah, every day. Because I was also making albums and doing mixtapes at the same time. But every Wednesday I went into the studio and I did the joint. You know, for the weeklies. Every Wednesday, no matter what was going on, every single Wednesday, boom, I'm in there. Like clockwork. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I had fevers, colds, this, that. And it's like, nah, we got to do it. And I was able to talk about what's popping at that point in time. So
this is basically was a diary.
Yeah, for me and just even what was going on in the world. Like, you know what I mean? People could look back and kind of see what was going on in the world through listening to the weeklies. You know what I'm saying? That year. If you want to know what was popping in hip-hop that year, or you want to know what's popping in the world that year, go listen to the weeklies. You're going to hear it. I'm going to speak on it at some point. You know what I'm saying? The different things the current times. But yeah, it's just like, you know, and I also was trying to figure out, you know, I was trying to build my streaming catalog too at the same time because I like to make more than one move. Like, I like to make a move that is many moves in one. You feel me? So I was like, you know what? Streaming is something new to dudes that, and I'm a rapper in my 40s now, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? When you in your 40s, dog, you're not playing on the same playing field you was playing on in your 30s and your 20s. You know what I'm saying? It's different. And,
sure is.
And I think rappers should embrace that. They scared of that. They scared to get older in the game. They scared because they keep telling them it's a young man's sport. So they scared.
Psychologically.
Yeah.
Well, practice is, you know, in a sports theory, when you get older, doesn't mean you can't do it. It's just your approach is different. Your practice is different. Your warm-ups is different. You know, things like that.
Every day I wake for like my life on the line. Jungle in these streets, speaking beats are on the line. Hustle to increase, put it all on the line. House to spouse, family freedom, walking yards on the line. Every day 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 on the line. Every day